Good morning, YouTube. It is 7:27 in the morning. Okay, I can't do that anymore. My throat's hurting. But anyway, so every morning I get up, I go to my favorite gas station, which is Circle K, right below my house. And I only go there because I know the people there. And, a couple of people that work there are friends of mine. So that is the only reason I go. And yeah, so please like, please subscribe, please follow, which is the same thing as subscribing. And if you would like to donate, there's a donate button down below. Anyway, man, my ears are popping. So I don't know how to do this. I don't know how people do it. I do not shit anywhere but my house. Yes, I do work. Yes, I do occasionally have to take shits at work. I have a bleach bottle at work. I spray the whole commode down, and then I do my business. And all the reason is because I have spent 20 years in the bar industry, bar, restaurant, food, beverage, whatever you want to call it. And I've seen some nasty shit in my life. And people do some nasty shit. And my goodness, this morning, somebody did some nasty shit. And it's one thing. It's called a courtesy flush. You let the turd hit the water, you flush the commode. Well, if you know, like I know, most places their commode don't flush. It backs up. So the courtesy flush is sometimes out of the question. But that's something you should check before you sit down. And I guess this would be my rules to shitting in a public restroom. Never really had to. I've always went home. Number one, check to make sure it flushes properly. Number two, wrap the commode seat really tight. I find it, especially if I run out of bleach at work, you lift the lid and you go around and around of it. In and out the part, you put your butt. And then you go back. Then you go back. And you might use a roll or two at this point. Just saying. Then you take your couple of pieces, you fold them over, and you tuck them in. What you already rolled. For the back half. Or the back of your ass crack sets. Then, you want to take and you want to unroll a few rolls. You want to drop it straight down on the water. Because there's nothing worse than putting your butt where somebody's already put their butt and their dirty butt. But number two is having their dirty shit water splash up on you when your turd makes contact with the water. Because come on, people. A lot of y'all had touchdown turds that splash back. I mean, sometimes your turd hits the gainer just right. Sometimes it belly flops, sometimes it back flops. And it causes a splashback. Let's be honest. It does. There's no human on this earth that can't say their butt has never got wet from a turd. But anyway, so you unroll, and that's the way you do it. Now, to keep from clogging the commode when you're done doing what you do, simply take your finger, put it up under that hole, and clean it all off. Throw it in the trash can, wash your motherfucking hands. I'm going to say it again, wash your motherfucking hands. Nobody wants your doo-doo hands on the doorknob Nobody wants your doo-doo hands all over anything else. I mean, do y'all know why y'all get sick? Because y'all don't wash y'all's motherfucking hands. Number 2 way I use the bathroom in a public place, if I have to, I take some soap and water. Take a paper towel, put some soap on it, a little water, and I'll wash the commode lid. Done that plenty of times at work. Because somebody decided they'd hide my bleach or do something with my bleach or, you know, use my bleach to clean shit they shouldn't be cleaning with because it clearly says Big John's bleach. Yeah. So that's number 2. That's number 2. And being as I work in a shipping type atmosphere, we build shipping crates for different people, and sometimes you have to use foam. Which I got in trouble for this and I can't do anymore. I went out there and cut a piece of foam out to fit the commode lid, put it down, sat down on it. Yes, I said, sit down on it, wiggle, 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 sit down on it, wiggle, wiggle. Never mind. But, yes. And it's a shame that I'm having to tell people, hey, be polite. But the thing about it is, anyway, as I go back to it, so I walk into Circle K this morning, and there was a Code Brown. I had to pee real bad, but somebody had let out a Code Brown. And left shit streaks all on the commode. Reason number 1, you put the paper down. Well, reason number 2, you put the paper down. That way no shit streaks. And you didn't give no courtesy flushes. So, yeah. Man, it was bad. Like, I ended up using the ladies' restroom. I'm not gonna lie to you. And another thing, when you go to touch the seat to lift it, take a little toilet paper, wipe it around your hand, pick the seat up. Don't risk your life fucking with anybody else's bullshit. There is no telling with this world the way it is now what people do. I mean, even the toilet paper could be contaminated. I always try to find a brand new roll. I'll even take it off the shelf. I have been known to take toilet paper straight off the shelf and or bleach before I even touch anybody's commode. I'll take the bleach, go down there and wipe it, pick it up, pee, leave the bleach in the bathroom. I don't do well with nasty shit. I'll bleach the sink handles before I touch them. That's called being courteous, being kind. You know, if you're a business owner, your shit should be clean anyway. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, if you got some couth about yourself, you know, you help keep the bathrooms clean anyway. But I guess those are my rules to taking shits in public. But make sure you courtesy flush because you never know who's gonna walk in behind you. And man, I'm telling you, it was something serious. It was a Code Brown, something serious. It burnt my nose hairs. I could taste it in my mouth. I could taste it. I can still taste it now. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Please like, please subscribe, please follow. Which is the same thing as subscribing. I don't know why I keep saying that. Bye.